This is Steve from Boxing UK in association with Supreme CBD. Delighted to be joined by the Jackal himself, Carl Frampton.
How you doing, man?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm good. I'm better for after seeing that. That was an unbelievable fight. Fantastic fight. I had a bit of a disaster day getting here. Missed the flight. Alright, Dave, how you doing, man? I had a disaster day getting here. Missed the flight and flipping. Glad I made it. That's all I'm saying. What a fight.
Where do we start? Main event, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, that's all I've seen. Well,
All right.
I've seen Cullen, his fight, and hard lines to him. But the main event, what a way to finish off a great year of boxing. That was an unbelievable fight from start to finish. Well, I'm saying start to finish. Probably the first 45 seconds in the fight were there was not much happening, but after that, it was just all action.
Is that the most aggressive you've seen Joseph Parker,
Yeah,
do you think, Carl?
by far. And I suppose it's interesting that we've got the link up now with Parker and Andy Lee, and we've seen when Tyson Fury left Ben Davison and went with Lee and Money Sugar Hill Stewart, how aggressive he was and how much he fought on the front foot. That was a really aggressive and exciting Joseph Parker, spiteful throughout. Credit to him and Chisora. What a fight. I had a lot wider than the judges had it. 117, 108 I scored it.
I was going to ask you that, Carl.
Really
some of the
wide.
scorecards without the knockdowns, were they giving it to Derek?
They were ridiculous, and I just, I question all the time. It's the same old stuff. I know the right guy got his hand raised, but I don't really know what they're watching.
How far can that Joseph Parker go in the heavyweight division?
He can be a handful for any of them. Really can. Obviously there'll be a bit of waiting around to do to get the big boys. They all need to sort it out, but he's top 10, of course, heavyweight in the world, but you've got the top kind of 3 or 4 already kind of cemented their spots. But going in the way he's going and the trajectory that he's going with Andy Lee, first fight, I'd love to see what he's going to be like in the next fight. And more camps together, he's just going to be improving all the time. Fantastic performance.
And Derek Chisora showed some bottle there, didn't he?
Yeah,
that's not the end, is it, on a performance like that?
No, it's not, but it depends. He took a lot of heavy shots in there. He doesn't need to do it anymore, but I think with 2 people around him, they maybe say, look, you've earned your money, you've got years and years of excitement, don't have to do it anymore.
Is that the point you got to, Carl?
Yeah, but
personally?
I just wanted to spend a bit more time with my kids and my family. Derek's a different character than me. I think he's just someone who loves to fight. I don't think he'll retire. I think he probably should, but I suppose that fight showed that he's still got a lot left. But he's not going to win a world title. But he can still be involved in exciting fights. But I would like to see him retire, but it's personally up to him.
Very last one. Jake Paul's fighting tonight. Personally, our site doesn't cover it. What do you make of it all? And could that tempt you back to put somebody like that out of the game for good?
What's that?
Jake Paul?
It's just an hour fight, YouTube fight. Obviously, it'll do a lot of numbers because of who he is and such a name that he is. But it's not a fight that excites me and makes me stay up to watch it. But these guys have found a niche in the game and they're making plenty of money out of it. So fair play to them.
And they're on about taking out retired MMA fighters. If they came knocking at your door, Carl, would you fancy any of those big bucks?
Big dough in it, isn't there?
You make a lot of boxing fans happy putting one of them to
yeah,
keep.
Who knows? We'll see.
Carl Frampton, it's a pleasure.
Thanks, mate.
Take care. Safe journey home.